Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Divorce Lawyers podcast, where we explore the intricacies of family and divorce law in Ontario. I'm Deepa Taylor, and for today's episode, we're diving into a topic that has been gaining traction among those seeking amicable resolutions in their divorces: collaborative divorce. But today, we're not just scratching the surface. We're going to take a deeper dive into intermediate collaborative divorce insights. Whether you're a legal professional, someone going through a separation, or just interested in understanding more about this innovative approach to divorce, this episode is for you. So, let's start with a quick recap. For those who might be new to collaborative divorce, it's a method where both parties commit to resolving their disputes outside of court. Instead of litigating, they work together with a team of professionals, including lawyers, financial experts, and sometimes mental health professionals, to reach a fair settlement that benefits the entire family. In today's episode, we're moving beyond the basics and exploring some of the advanced strategies and considerations that come into play in more complex collaborative divorce cases. We'll be covering everything from managing full collaborative teams to dealing with remote work challenges, handling impasse situations, and even the impact of recent changes to the Divorce Act on collaborative practices. Let's start by discussing the role of a full collaborative team. You might wonder, do I really need a full team, or is it worth the additional cost? Well, the answer often lies in the complexity of your case. In many situations, having a full team, a legal counsel for each party, a financial professional, and a family professional can actually save you money in the long run. Why? Because each expert brings specialized knowledge that can expedite the process, reduce misunderstandings, and help both parties reach a more informed and mutually satisfactory agreement. For example, the financial professional can gather all financial information and create a clear picture of the couple's assets, liabilities, and income, which is crucial for discussions around property division and support. Meanwhile, the family professional can help navigate the emotional aspects, particularly when children are involved, ensuring that their needs are met and their voices heard in the process. Now let's talk about one of the most frequent concerns we hear from both clients and professionals: managing documents in a collaborative case. The amount of paperwork can be overwhelming, but this is where technology and the right professional can make a world of difference. A financial professional often takes the lead here, using secure digital platforms to gather and organize all necessary documents. This not only streamlines the process, but also ensures that everything is easily accessible and well organized for both parties and their legal counsel. Imagine the convenience of uploading your documents from the comfort of your home, knowing they are secure and accessible to the entire team. This method also reduces the risk of errors and discrepancies, which can be costly and time-consuming to resolve. Moving on, let's tackle the topic of impasse, a word that can send chills down the spine of anyone in the midst of a collaborative process. Impasse is when both parties reach a point where they can't seem to agree on a particular issue. It's one of the most significant fears clients and even some professionals have about collaborative divorce. But here's the thing: impasse is not the end of the road. In fact, it's a normal part of the process, and there are strategies to overcome it. For instance, bringing in a neutral third party, such as an experienced lawyer or another professional, to provide an objective second opinion can be incredibly helpful. This fresh perspective often helps both parties see the situation in a new light and move past their deadlock. Sometimes, just taking a break and revisiting the issue later can also help. The key is to remember that impasse doesn't mean failure. It's just a hurdle that, with the right approach, can be overcome. And what about the future of collaborative practice? With the ongoing evolution in the legal landscape, particularly with the recent changes to the Divorce Act, we're seeing a significant shift in how these processes are managed. The new legislation emphasizes the importance of considering out-of-court resolutions like collaborative divorce, which aligns perfectly with the core principles of the collaborative process. Additionally, the shift towards hybrid working models has impacted how collaborative divorce is practiced. The flexibility of remote meetings can make the process more accessible, particularly for clients in rural areas or those with busy schedules. However, there's also a strong case for maintaining in-person interactions, especially in complex cases where the nuances of body language and face-to-face communication can be crucial. In the end, the future of collaborative practice will likely be a hybrid model, combining the best of both worlds, remote efficiency and in-person connection. Finally, let's discuss one of the most challenging aspects of collaborative divorce: dealing with a family business, often referred to as the golden goose. When a business is involved, the stakes are high, not just financially, but emotionally as well. The business may be the primary source of income for the family, and its future can be a point of significant tension. The collaborative process shines here because it allows for creative solutions that protect the business while ensuring a fair division of assets. A business evaluator can provide an objective assessment of the business's value, while the collaborative team works together to create a plan that benefits both parties. This might involve restructuring the business, buying out one party's interest, or other innovative solutions that keep the business operational and the family financially stable. As we wrap up, I want to emphasize that collaborative divorce is not just about avoiding court. It's about creating a tailored process that meets the unique needs of your family. It's about finding solutions that work for everyone involved rather than leaving the fate of your family in the hands of a judge. If you're considering a collaborative divorce or are currently navigating one, remember that this process is designed to support you, even when things get tough. The right team and the right approach can make all the difference in reaching a resolution that everyone can live with. For personalized guidance, please consult one of our family lawyers by visiting DivorceLawyers.ca. Thank you for joining me today on the Divorce Lawyers podcast. I hope this episode has provided you with valuable insights into the more advanced aspects of collaborative divorce. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, please don't hesitate to reach out. Until next time, take care and remember, divorce doesn't have to be a battle. It can be a path to a new beginning.